Hello and welcome to Deadly Driving. Today we're playing some more Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Just quickly admire this beautiful Aston Martin DBS. How have you done 206,000 miles in this thing? Is that right? This car came out in 2007. Oh gosh, I didn't realise it was that old. Right, okay, we got tapping sounds from engine bay, the filters need to be replaced, and there's other tasks that I'll be just replacing the fluids, I guess. This is going to be a heck of a job. Before we get started, let's just take a second to appreciate and admire that gorgeous 6-litre V12. Dang, that's a beast. Oh my gosh, the exhaust manifold, that's got to go. Oil filter, I think that was on the list anyway. Water pump. Okay, this car has been run around quite a while. Let's get to work. We've got quite a few cars that we're going to get through today. We've got this one, and there's another 2 parked up outside. I think it's 2 anyway. We've got quite a bit of work ahead of us. So let's get to it. Wow, look at all those rusted up parts up there. That's bad. So yeah, always use the additional tools, and whenever a car gets into your garage, also examine it, even though you know what's wrong with it, even if you don't know what's wrong with it, because it will highlight items that you need to replace. Okay, parts that I thought were wrong with the car are not wrong with the car. You want to play games, eh? You want to play games? You don't want to tell me what's wrong with it? Let's take you over here to the test track. We can't take it to the test track because the engine can't be started. Okay, let's stop doing it the hard way. Well, here we go. We're right near the end of this job at last. Just put everything back together now. It's been fairly fun. Fun fact, it has taken me about an hour to do this job. Yes, nearly an hour. I think, what we're looking at here, 45 minutes? It's got to be about that by now. I was just running around this bloody car trying to find everything, and yeah, luckily it was located within the engine bay pretty much, so it weren't too difficult to find everything. It's just the faff. It's been nice working on this car, it really has. You know, if I did the videos without cuts and just played it through constantly, these videos, honestly, these would be going on for about between 2 to 3 hours each one, usually. And sometimes I have to record multiple sessions just to make one episode. Right, that looks like everything's done, and it is. We got just over $2,000 out of that. Right, what is our next vehicle? Okay, car doesn't start. Knocking noises from engine bay. Oh, that's easy. Look at that. It's already done that for me. Oh, nice easy job. We just got to work out why it's not working. The Plymouth spark plug. Really, that's it? You brought your car in for a spark plug? Oh, Nissan? It is a Nissan. When you look at it, it really is a Nissan Skyline. What a beautiful modern classic. Alright, shove this here. Oh my gosh. A spark plug. I do forget to do it sometimes, but here we go. We're examining the vehicle, go through all the different parts, earn that XP. Don't forget to use the additional tools to get even more XP out of it. Right, let's take this thing apart and get to those spark plugs, or rather the spark plug. Here, just one. Right, highlight it. Whereabouts are we looking? Where is the spark plug? Right, let's get this off. It should make things a little bit easier for us. And next one. There we go. And then there's a spark plug. Oh, for goodness sake. I didn't have to take all these parts off the car. The spark plugs were located on the outside. Well, you learn something new. Part of the learning process. All that time, I could have just saved myself about 3 to 4 minutes by just looking around the outside of the vehicle. Oh my gosh, look, they're right there. Right, hold on. No, you can actually remove them. You don't have to actually remove other parts. You could just take it off straight away. I bet everyone was screaming in the comments. It's right there. It's there. Look, there it is. It was right there the whole time. But come on now. When you're working on vehicles, it's located usually somewhere buried deep in the car. And that's why my first thought was rip it all apart, and that's how you'll find it. So I don't think I did anything out of the ordinary. It's just weird that it was located on the outside. I guess it's much easier to get to. I still can't get over that. Right, I'm going to see you in a minute. Right, that job is done. How much did we get out of this? I still can't believe it was right there. 7. We got 7 from it. Okay, time to move the Honda Civic. Get that in. Park your butt, mate. Park your butt. Oh, story order. The Ford Focus. That's what we are going to work on last today. Oh, bloody hell. What's happened to this car? Jesus H. Christ. Oh, my. Has it been caught in a fucking tornado or something? What the hell? You've done 94,000 miles in this thing. Where did you drive it? In hell? It looks like it's been through it. Hey, don't ask me what happened to my car. I wanted to impress this one girl, and I think I might have crossed some big bushes, holes and stones, and I probably passed a cactus on the way, or perhaps even 2. Please spare me the reprimand as to the purpose of this car. While you're at it, check the fluid level. With this amount of sand, I was quickly out of wiper fluid. It was worth it, is all I will say. Let me know how the repair goes. You, mate, are a bloody fool. I think today's the day that we buy the second lifter. Let's buy it. The garage expansion can wait for a little while anyway. Okay, let's get the Nissan in as well. Put it on the new lifter. Okay, let's get to work on these two and then onto the Ford Focus. Let's have a quick check. There's not a whole lot that is wrong with this vehicle. So let's just highlight everything. We just got to work out why the car doesn't start. It could be something to do with the spark plug. It could be... Actually, it could be any number of things, really. Right, I'm sorry that there's no in-game sound, but right now I am listening to some Korn, as well as other music on my Spotify, so I, of course, can't have the in-game sounds on, so I apologise for that. So you just got to endure and listen to some music that I throw at you now. Enjoy! Well, there you have it. Turns out it was the fuel filter that was stopping the car from starting. Who'd have thought it? Not me, that's for sure. Right, and the last thing we've got to do, get the oil in there, which is pretty much the thing I always leave till last. Over here, and finish order. Oh, we got a nice little stack of money for that. Right, now time for the Nissan. This is going to be... okay, shouldn't be too bad. Okay, perfect. We could do all this. It takes us about 5-10 minutes. Right, and let's get all the fluids into this car. Building up to the Focus. It just looks like a massive job, and I got a feeling that it's going to take me roughly an hour to do that from start to finish. That is done? Yes, it is. Didn't leave anything out. Perfecto. Right. Oh, wish me luck. Here we go. Oh, goodness sake. Every time I look at this thing, I feel so sorry for it. You poor bastard. Okay, there's a few bits we do know about the car. The rest of it, we're going to have to find out ourselves. Damn, look, we've got to replace all these body parts. It's going to be like a new car by the time he's finished. I wonder how much we're going to get out of this. I reckon 6 to 8 grand. We've got to buy pretty much everything on this bloody page now. Oh, here goes. Right, I'll see you in several minutes. The car looks much better than it did. Much better than it did about several minutes ago. Once again, I still can't have the game sounds on because I've got Queen currently blasting into my ears. Can't beat a bit of Queen. So yeah, I do have a very wide selection of music that I listen to. We're talking like Avril Lavigne to Queen, stuff from the 80s. Yeah, honestly, I listen to Wham every now and again. Apart from that, it's just mostly a lot of heavy metal. So we got Korn, we got a bit of Lordi from back in the day. Of course, Slipknot is pretty much at the top of the list. Ninja Sex Party. Honestly, my Spotify, there's a lot of stuff on there. Right, we are now approaching the final hurdles. Just replace all of the fluids. 1 minute, drain that. This job has taken me, I think it's 45 minutes so far. Something like that, could be a bit more. Has it been fun? Yeah, I mean, this game is great. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, a little bit of Blink 182. Sure. Love that. You know, when I was younger, I didn't actually enjoy Blink 182 because it's a boy band and I'm a guy and I was a teenager and I was like, no, I don't want to listen to that. It's not really my thing, because some of the songs of theirs, when I saw some of the videos for it, granted it was just about 5-10 seconds I saw of a video and I didn't actually give them a chance, which I feel pretty bad about that. And I would have loved it back then. Hold on a minute, let's get a quick little thumbnail, maybe a before and after shot. Oh yeah, where was we? Oh yeah, Blink 182. Because quite a few of their songs actually are on the American Pie films. And that was pretty much my experiences with Blink 182, was just hearing them, and Sum 41 and a few other bands, because they were massive back then. And so, of course, it made perfect sense to put them on American Pie, and the songs perfectly matched up with the film. It really did. Alright, here you go. You chug away on that oil. Chug, chug, chug. Chug away. And that should be everything. Right, here goes. Finish order. 11,500. Cool. Right, our next big job is going to be a Nissan Skyline. Nice. I'm looking forward to working on that. Hi, it's me, Johnny Johnson. Remember? I visited you soon after you opened up the repair shop. I see that business is good. I hope I can take partial credit for it. I was very satisfied with how quickly you work, and I thought you could use some advertising. Okay, going back to business. I have a terrible case here for you today. I snapped it up cheap from some kid. He wasn't really aware what he was driving and how much it was worth, but his lack of interest in the car is pretty obvious. Please take care of the bodywork and the interior. This car definitely needs it. While you're at it, check the clutch and suspension elements. I have doubts about them. Do what you have to do, but don't go overboard. It's supposed to work and look acceptable, but I don't want to go broke. I still want to make some money from it. I hope we're clear on that. See you. Sure thing, mate. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't look at it. But I have to look at it. Well, at least it's got all four wheels. It's got all four wheels, so that's something, isn't it? What in the name of all that is holy? This poor car. It needs some TLC. And we're going to give it all the TLC we possibly can. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. As you can see in the next one, we've got a lot of work ahead of us. It's going to be epic. We're also going to spruce up this place. Going to make some changes around here. But thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see some more Dadly driving, go check out those cards. And I'll even see you over there. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and trying to smash the hell out of that like button. Don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any more Dadly driving. Thanks for watching. And always remember, drive Dadly.